Here we go. All right, so today's warm-up, we're gonna start with a plank and a shoulder tap on the ground. What are the other three? Reverse crunch, stationary lunge, and then a squat jump. So down to the ground we go to start. So basic plank position, either from your toes or your hands, or your toes or your knees, and then a shoulder tap. Just about 5 each side, that's it. Right there, good. All right, so I totally forgot the second one. Reverse crunch. So on the ground, just on our back, just gonna move my ball out of the way. So I'm on the back, and we're just doing a reverse crunch. You're just rolling your hips up off the ground, rolling those knees towards your chin. Exhale up, inhale down. And about 5 or 6. Good. And then we're coming up for a stationary lunge. And then we got jump squats after that. So stationary lunge, feet are just apart. You're just dropping down and right back up. So just lowering and lifting. Trying to keep your body just going straight up and down. That back toe. Your heel is up, you're on that back toe. Again, we'll just do 5 or 6 per leg. I'll show you from this side angle. Straight down and back up. And about 5 or 6. And then we will go into the squat jump. Right there, okay. Squat jumps are just gonna be light on your toes. So just dropping down, coming up. Just bring your arms up as you jump up, arms down as you come down. Again, 5 or 6. Good, okay, one time through, we'll do that again. So we're down to the plank again. So on the toes or on the knees, tapping the shoulder on the opposite side. So just a controlled motion. You're just looking to try to have as much control in this exercise as you can. It's not a race. And these are just quality reps. Feeling what you feel in your torso. All right, reverse crunch on the ground. Onto our backs. Hands are down by your side. Feet are up off the ground. Rolling your hips up off the floor and rolling down. Exhale, inhale down. 5, one more, and 6. Good. So we're coming up for that lunge again. Going the opposite side, or is that the same side? I'm not sure. 5 or 6, just up and down, right here. And we'll switch sides. Okay. Right down and up. So just get a little balance. Start with the easy balance stuff first. Probably gonna feel those legs a little bit though already. Okay, so right into the squat jumps. Nice and light. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. All right, so our first 2 exercises are a dumbbell squat and a step up on the bench. So we're doing supersets with all these exercises, and then in between the superset, a little bit of rest. And it's mainly to get your heart rate back down so that the heart rate goes up during the exercise, lower it back down in the recovery, and you want that recovery. We don't want to keep going through this. We're not trying to just get fatigued out today. It's just about strength. So trying to use as much weight as you can in each one of these lifts. And when you have to do 2 muscle groups back to back in a superset, the second exercise will be harder. So I really want you to try to fatigue out on that first one as much as you can. Okay, so we'll start with dumbbell squats. So picking a weight. That might be challenging for you. hopefully, that you can just get through 10 to 12 reps. So you can hold it up here, you can hold it by your sides, between your legs, going up and down, however you want, wherever is most comfortable for you. And if you'd like to change that or try it around, feel free. So just a basic set of 10 to 12 reps right here. So we're just going down, up and down, trying to push into the heels. So from the side, looking like so. You want to sit your bum back. So 10 to 12, depending on what you've got, what you can do here. Good. All right, so then we're going to go to a step up with a knee lift. If you want to continue on with the same weight, that's fine. Or if you feel like you need to drop down a little bit, that's an option as well. But we're gonna go right into it. So one foot up there, we're doing a knee lift, a hold at the top, then back down. Keep that same leg up on the bench, and then lowering down. So trying to control this movement. So balance at the top. Right there. That leg should be working by now. I'm gonna switch right there. Ooh, feeling that one? Good. Bringing that knee up nice and high. Trying to maintain that balance at the top position. If you've got a higher bench, I want you to focus on a nice soft control landing and take off of the ground. So you're not pushing too heavily with that bottom leg. And good, rest. All right, so personally for myself, I feel the step up was a little easy for me, so I know I have to go up a little bit on weight on that one versus the squat. Okay, so this is the planned rest where you want the heart rate to come back down. You want to feel like you're ready to push again and not just kind of boom right into it. You might already feel that way already, if depending on your fitness level. But if that's the case, then really what you want to be doing is adding more weight this time. All right. So if you've got more weight, if you don't, grab a dog or a child and put them on your shoulders. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. We're gonna go right into our workout. Here we go, right back to the squats. So lowering down and back up. Trying to really feel like those glutes are working. You're engaging those glutes, you're pushing into the heels, right at the bottom, squeezing the glutes on the way up. Getting the posterior chain to work. You can even make that more challenging by doing a little pause right down here at the bottom. So it's slow on the way down, push it up hard. Slow on the way down, little pause at the bottom, pushing up quick. Inhale down, exhale as you push up. Last one. Okay, now we're going right into that step up. We'll try to start with the opposite leg. Now, if you're holding the weights, like I was from that squat to the step up, you might feel like your grip is starting to wear out. If that's the case, you can always bring them up to the shoulders And that's why you want to play around with where you're holding the weight. Because a superset like this one area might really start to fatigue, and if that's your grip strength will switch there. Your grip strength will probably wear out before your leg strength. Controlled descent, push up hard. Four more. Last two right here. Pushing into the heel, feeling the glutes and the leg work. Whew. Okay. Good job. Good job. Little rest, little recovery right here. Take some water if you need it. Whew. All right. That one was great. That one was great. And so I know we're gonna try round 3. So I'm just up for a little bit more work for myself. And I'm gonna be breathing heavy, so I'm gonna do it. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of extra weight here. Okay, if you guys are ready, we're gonna go right into that squat. Okay, right down. Five. 8. 1 more. Whew. Okay. All right. We're going right into our step up if you guys are ready. Grabbing your weight right up there and down. Control the descent. Good balance. Use that leg on the bench to step up, not that toe on the ground to kick off. Whew. Almost there. Whew. Holy moly. Whew. Just need a short breather there for a second. Okay, right into the next one. Leg up there. Good. 2, 3. 4 more, let's do it. Whew. 9, 10, 11. Whew. Whew. Okay, good job. All right, those 2 are done. Oh, that feels good. Or I just feel tired. Okay, our next 2, chest press, either on the ball, on the ground, or on a bench. Preferably the ground or a bench, rather than the stability with the ball. And our second exercise for the superset is a push-up on the ball. So those push up here in this position or as well from your knees on the ground. But we'll try to tire ourselves out with the chest press. Okay, so if we're ready for that one, I'm gonna use this bench right here, see how this works. Okay, I'm just sitting down, gonna lie back. Oops, don't have much room for my head. Okay, so pushing that up, coming down nice and controlled, slow descent, pushing up quick. Arms are coming down about a 45-degree angle from the side of the body, so they're not straight out or 90 degrees. You want that slight angle. It's a much more ergonomically friendly position for your shoulder and arm and hand and wrist. Controlled on the way down, pushing up quick. So inhale as you lower down, exhale, push up. Last one right here, pushing hard, good. Let's come down with those weights. All right, we're gonna grab the ball. All right, so I'll show you from the knees first. If you're kneeling, hands are on the ball, and you're doing a basic push-up right there, or from your toes. It's always tough after a chest press to do a push-up on the ball. So I'm gonna attempt a few from my toes and then go to my knees. All right, down to the knees. If you don't have a ball at home, then you can do these on the ground. The ball just has us work more of the stabilizers. One more here. That's all I've got. All right. If you guys are struggling like I am, good job. Good job at home. Oh, that is working. Those push-ups are tough on the ball. You've got a little bit of that shaking going on. That's okay. If the ball's a little bit squishy, sometimes it makes it more challenging. A firmer ball will be a little bit easier. That's okay. All right, so in this next one, if you can grab extra weight, do it. If not, we'll just control the tempo so it's a little bit slower with that chest press. So again, old school chest press is elbows out to the side at a 90 degree. I want your hands about here, so your hands are at chest height, and you're pushing straight up above you, and then down. That arm is at that 45-degree angle from the shoulder or from the side of the body. So that was a good rest, and let's grab our weights. We'll go right back into it. All right, here we go. Pushing up, down, controlled. Try not to save anything. I want you to use all the strength you've got. Control on the descent. Make those muscles work. Keep that tension there. If you've got that tension and you're controlling the weight, it's going slow. You can feel it. You can feel it a lot more than just racing through the reps. Last one here. Ooh. All right. Right back to the ball. Keeping that superset going. Here we go, everybody. Right down. Oh, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. That's it. Okay. If you've got more and you can keep going, go ahead. Go for 10 to 12. Whew. All right. I hope you guys are feeling that. Hope you're feeling that in the chest. Usually when you do a dumbbell chest press and go to the ball like that, you're having to squeeze that ball. So it's almost like doing a fly or chest fly after the chest press. And it will cause you to use the chest muscles a lot more than just the shoulders or tricep. Okay, getting ready for round 3. Whew. Hopefully you guys are feeling good. Hopefully this is challenging. Okay, let's go right back down to the ground or onto your bench. And pushing it right up there. Control on the descent. That's 5. Down slow, nice and controlled. Exhale, push. 6. Inhale as you lower the weight down. 7. 8. 9. 10. One more. All right, so we're going right back to the push-up again. Oh. All right, right into that push-up. This is where the fatigue and the muscles are starting to feel too tired to keep going. You might need a little more rest, but you gotta push into it. Ooh. I'm gonna do one more for 9. Oh. Oh. All right. Oh, that one was so tough. Oh, a little stretch. Okay, that felt challenging. I'll admit. Whew. All right, so now we're going on to back. So the pull down is the first move we're gonna replicate. So again, if you have tubing or bands, tying that around a doorknob, door frame, putting one of these through the door and then shutting the door, a post in your house, whatever you can tie to that's gonna give you that ability to pull against it without breaking or slipping. That's what you want. So I'm using our wall mount and get my body into a position where I can lean or get in the same angle as the bands. Actually, I think I'll go with the other leg. Yep. Okay, so I'm right there, trying to keep my back, elbows, forearm in line with that band or the tubing. Trying to use those lats, like doing a pull-up or pull down on a cable machine. If you want to engage those shoulder blades, Pulling those shoulder blades down and back. Try not to let your shoulders gravitate towards the ears. Control it on the way up to make it more challenging. Really trying to emphasize the eccentric, which is that lengthening under contraction. And we'll do one more right here before we switch. Okay. Whew. Now we're going to go to a bent over row. So either a barbell or dumbbells, whichever you choose is fine. I'll grab dumbbells to start. Show this one. So standing there, knees are a soft bend to your knees. You're hinging at the hips. My hips drop, or kind of lean back. I'm bringing the waist, or the weight towards my abdomen. And then it's following the path of my quads as I lower the weight. Squeezing the shoulder blades back. Engaging the mid-back. Two more. Okay, last one. Ooh. All right. Hopefully you guys are getting by okay on that. Hopefully that was challenging enough with the weight you have at home. If you don't really have much weight option or choice to go a little higher, try to control the tempo like I've been saying, or you can pump out a few more repetitions as well, that's fine. It's just working with what you've got. All right, we're gonna go back to the pull down again. That's a short breather. All right, here we go. And pulling down nice and quick, strong, control on the way up, pulling down. Doubling up the bands like I am is also another option. Or doing this single arm, holding both handles is an option as well to make that more challenging. Let's do 3 more here. Last one. Of course, if you have a pull-up bar, you can always do that. If your pull-up bar is not too far away, you can always run to where you've got that. Okay, we're grabbing our dumbbells or our barbell or our weights for the row. Okay, standing here, right down into the bottom position, keeping our back nice and safe, keeping those knees soft. 3, 4, 5. 10, 11. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So personally for myself, that one was a little bit faster, I think, on the repetitions. It did feel like I was going quicker. Sometimes you just have to make those personal notes, like, okay, what can you improve on the next time you do an exercise? Oh, all right, I'm really feeling this. Hopefully you guys are too. All right, we're gonna go get ready for that third set. Time-wise, we're doing really good. Finishing the back, and then we're gonna move on to shoulders after this one. All right, here we go, everybody. Getting right back into position for that pull down or pull up. Here we go, pulling down. Easy on the way up. Five to six more here. Good. I'm gonna do one more. Oh. Oh. Okay. That one was tough too. Here we go. Right back to that row. Standing here, hinging at the hip. Knees are soft. 2, down easy. 3, 4, control it, control it. Pull those shoulder blades back. 5, 6, 7. That last one. All right. Whew. Whew. Ah. All right. Challenging. 3 times through. That was good. Good job. Shake out those arms. Have some water. And then we got shoulders next. So we're doing a dumbbell shoulder press first. And then we go into a rear extension, shoulder extension. So rear shoulder extension is here in this position. Arms are coming back. And again, like I was pulling my shoulder back, you're trying to keep the shoulder blades pulled back and not let your shoulder just lean forward the whole time. Keep it engaged. Come back right towards your side. So from the front, it should be just back like this. You're trying to keep that elbow locked out the whole time, not allowing it down to an extension or tricep extension. Now, you will feel the triceps working when you do this one. That is going to happen. Okay, so let's go into our first exercise, the dumbbell shoulder press. We're gonna do a front press in the sense that the elbows are coming forward instead of out to the side. So arms are right there, pushing straight up and down. So straight up there, controlled on the way down. You can keep your knees soft to protect the back. You can have a staggered stance if you need to as well. Control the descent. Push it right up there. One to two more. Boy, oh boy. All right. Okay, so if you're not sure what weight to take on this exercise, grab whatever you want. So, something light. That way you'll know you'll be a little bit more successful. That way you can always go up if you need to. Okay, so our hands are here, palms are slightly forward, or at a bit of an angle. We're going straight back and down. Straight back and down. One thing we want to avoid is letting the weights come too far forward or swinging forward. Keep those shoulder blades engaged, hands are going back. Last one for me. Oh, good. Ooh. All right. That is burning. Ooh. So that you want to feel right in that rear delt. Again, you can probably feel it in the tricep too, but It should really be that rear deltoid that you're feeling most of that. So this one might not be the same fatigue feeling like some of the other ones, like a leg exercise where it really takes a lot out of you. That's okay. You're just trying to rest the muscles to get them back to a full recovery so that you can repeat that same exercise in the same amount of time and the same amount of repetitions. Okay, if you feel like you're ready, we're gonna go right into it. Grabbing our dumbbells, going right back to the shoulder press, and pushing right up there. Good. Nice and soft on the landing. Soft knees. Staggered stance if you need to. At least 4 more. Ooh. 2 more there. Oh. Whew. Okay, this time around, let's grab our weight. We're gonna do palms in towards the side or facing each other. If you want to have a staggered stance on this one, you can do that as well, or feet together. Totally up to you. Just want you to keep a nice, safe, low back. Arms are just going straight behind you. Try not to let those hands come too far forward. So stopping them before vertical, or right at vertical. Last one. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Feels great. So this workout, I'm not sure how everybody's gonna feel, so I'm really looking forward to the end of this so we can chat. And certain workouts, like ones we've done in the past where it's been either full body or certain areas, and it's kind of been go through the circuit, one exercise to the next and rest at the end, repeat. You will get an overall sense of fatigue on that one, kind of throughout the whole body. Whereas a workout like this one, where you're doing supersets, it really should be localized. It should be that local area where you're feeling that fatigue and not necessarily like, geez, I'm tired everywhere, I need the rest. So that's the type of workout this one is. You should experience that. Okay, we're going right back into the third one. So shoulders again. Hopefully you're getting the same weight or a little heavier if you can. Weights are there, and we're going right up. Sorry, I'm gonna go staggered stance. Good, 1, 2, 3, 4, controlled on the way down. 8, 9, 10, 4. Oh. All right. Okay, so right on to the shoulder extension or refly. Again, bending forward. Hands or palms are facing each other again. We'll repeat that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oy. Oh, I can really feel that one. All right. So the last ones, we've got tricep extension on the ball or the ground or bench, whichever you prefer. And then a preacher curl actually on the ball. If you don't have the ball for the preacher curl, then we can just have you do, we'll do a standing one leg arm curl, okay? So if you don't have the preacher ball or the option to do the arm curl on the ball, then a preacher curl. We'll do them standing right here. Okay, so triceps, we'll grab our weight. Again, you can be anywhere you want. I'm gonna do these on the ground so you can see that. So I'm laying on my back. Hands are above our head, palms are facing each other. We're just bending at the elbows. Weights are coming down by the side of my head and going right back up. Just lowering down, controlled, pushing that up nice and strong. Halfway here. Eight, 9, 10, 11. Okay. All right. So we're coming back up. We're gonna keep those weights, or you can go, well, I think I'll go a little lighter. So I'm not sure, I haven't done these in a while. So, taking the ball. And so if you've never done these, you're kind of laying on it. Your arms are down here, elbows are in front of you, and you're bringing the weights up towards the chin, right back down. Again, if you don't have the ball though, do these standing on one leg, basic arm curl. And 6, down slow and controlled. Two more, okay? Right there, last one. All right. Okay, so again, I think on personal notes, just for myself, I think I'll go a little heavier on that arm curl. The tricep felt really tough at the end, so that's the way I want the arm curl to feel. So I know I have to go up by a bit of weight on that one. So only doing one exercise per muscle group on these. Of course, it's going to be easier versus those other two. So we're also going to have a little bit less rest because of that. So let's go right back down into position for those tricep extensions. Got our weight. Going down into that first one, pushing it up nice and strong. Control on the way down. That's 2, 3, 4. Focusing on yourself here. 5, 6. Think about the movement, the exercise. One more for me. Oh. All right. Back up we go. Grabbing the ball. Okay, we're laying on the ball. Always a little bit tricky to get into this one. Okay, you're laying there. Bring those arms up. First one, right back down. That's 9. 10. One more. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay. Definitely feeling that today. Oh. How you guys doing? Is everybody doing good? Thumbs up, high fives. Great. Are those arms hanging in there? I feel like, oh, now I want to be doing some legs. All right, so let's go back down the ground. One more of these tricep extensions. Or laying on your bench, wherever you're at. Just not laying on your couch. All right, right into it there. There's 1. Going down. 2, perfect. Pushing the weight up. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go for 10. 7, 8. Holy cow. All right, I'm not gonna lie. This really feels tough today. I don't know why. Oh, some days we have it. Some days we don't. Yeah, sometimes it's just a challenge. Okay, we're going right in that preacher curl or your arm curl and bringing those weights up. Going down, I'm gonna shoot for 10. 10 good ones. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, last one. Oh, my. Oh. All right, we are done with the supersets. Ooh, my arms are a little jello-y, which is good. Just how you want them to feel. All right, and now we're gonna go into a bit of a stretch. But before we go down the ground, let's do chest stretch first. So your hand can be on the wall, corner of the wall, wherever it might, wherever you can have it. Arms just out to the side like so. Trying to feel that stretch across the chest, probably in the shoulder, a little bit in the bicep. Letting your heart rate recover through the stretch. Then we'll switch sides there. The opposite side, if you're on the flat part of the wall, you're basically turning your body out at the shoulder. Your hands flat on the wall. You could also go and your palm facing down. You might feel that more in the bicep when you do so. Gives you both a bicep, shoulder, and chest stretch. Okay, we're gonna go one arm overhead. So it's a basic back scratch test. Trying to bring your fingers down towards the center of your back. Stretching out that tricep. And then we'll switch sides. Arms down, We're gonna go down onto the ground on our knees. We'll do a lat stretch and back. So we're here on all four. I want you to reach that arm through. And rotate back as far as you can and reach that shoulder out. Almost like you're trying to inch those fingers away from you. And then let's come back up. Let's rotate into that one. High as you can towards the ceiling. We'll come back down to the ground. We're gonna switch sides. Again, inching those fingers out towards the side. Rotating the back, dropping that shoulder down towards the ground. And then we're gonna rotate up towards the ceiling. We're gonna come back down, reach those arms in front.